Yeah.
I mean, everyone had
really
the platinum for Assassin's Creed 2. No, you sons of bitches!
What?
They took the elevator up without me. They left me at the bottom. And if I go outside, I should get joining allies. Rather than just a fucking shrieker shooting at me. There we go, no more shrieker. Oh, and there's a wizard as well, of course. Why not? And my controller's playing up. There we go. Come on. There we go, joining allies. What's the bit the lift goes up again just as I respawn? So I'm just like, ah, fuck you.
Oh, flipping heck. Oh, the new gun, yeah. Everyone's got a new gun. New gun for you.
Oh wow, there's a guy here. One of the members of my team is using a black armory weapon. Using a blast furnace. One of them is using the Festival of the Lost machine gun.
Recently.
Yeah, that's another thing that really annoyed me as well. They put such effort into Black Armory, but then they didn't continue it.
Yeah, it's almost like they've got disjointed teams.
Well, you do get that with Activision
other,
games, don't you?
If they had like a cohesive story, then they wouldn't be able to have separate teams in that way. They'd all have to follow the storyline.
Yeah, I mean, did you know that Destiny 1 had a theme song?
A theme song?
Yeah,
what?
like an action movie, it had a legit theme song written for it.
Why?
I don't know. Do you know who wrote the theme song?
No.
Paul McCartney.
Excuse me?
Paul McCartney wrote and sung a theme song for Destiny.
Why?
I don't know. You used to be able to listen to it in the the little nightclub in the tower.
Oh yeah.
That Hope for the Future song. Like no one could understand why it was playing, and no one knew where it came from. And then someone googled the lyrics, and apparently there's a music video for it as well.
Wow.
And it's just like cinematic shots of the old tower with Paul McCartney superimposed like a hologram. It's one of the weirdest videos and weirdest song. Oh, it's an exotic. Weirdest videos and songs you've ever listened to, but it's so worth a watch.
I have to Google that tomorrow.
Yeah, Google Hope for the Future. See if you can find it on YouTube. It's brilliant. Oop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was going to play comp tonight, but I'm too tired to play comp.
Really? He's using a Molesto.
I'm tempted to put it behind my back because I too am using one.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I like using that as well. It's a decent fusion.
Just saved my life. I just stabbed 2 people in the head. Brilliant. Love it. Oh, you know something's wrong when I'm top of the team.
There we go, and the bitch is dead.
Does the score go to on momentum control?
Oh!
Is it 250?
Okay.
What?
I got the Lord of Wolves catalyst.
Oh, nice!
I just got Orpheus Riggs exotic and the Lord of Wolves catalyst from that. That's pretty good going. Of course, the Orpheus Riggs have gone straight to the postmaster. I can already hear fucking Raoul in the back of my ear just going, "Oh, Guardian." Like, fuck off, Raoul. You're not giving me blue shit anymore. I don't know where Dorf is. He said he was going to be on.
He didn't normally get on, 9:15 kind of time though, does he? I think.
Trying to find a decent pulse that's not secondary. Because I like using my sniper rifle.
Oh, I was hiding offline. What was I hiding offline?
I do have a sniper bounty, don't I? Yeah, I do.
I hate the way it does that, where like you can be hiding offline, the next time you come back on, it hides you offline again.
Yeah, because you're still registered as offline for me.
No, I've just put it on because I didn't mean to be.
We thought you were hiding.
That's what, I put a party up though, like an open party. You think it would be like, do you realise you're hiding offline when your party is open?
Do you realise you're being antisocial?
Yeah.
The game's just like, are you sure you don't want to socialise with people?
Yeah. It's like when it allows random people to join your party sometimes.
Oh god. Destiny's trying to do what Facebook does with people. It's like, oh, here are your recommended friends. it's like fuck off, Facebook. If I haven't spoken to these people in 15 years, there's a reason.
Yeah.
So you might have just lost touch with them. It's like, yeah, there's a fucking point for that. Right, no, it's not Mercury I want, is it? It's Io.
Have you seen the game Rage 2?
I loved the first Rage.
Yeah, because my other half just picked it up, and it's not working at the moment for anyone.
Oh no.
It's yeah, they've done something. They put out some new skins in their store, and the store's crashing everyone's game across all platforms.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love Rage. Rage on the PS3. I got it for free when I bought the BFG edition for Doom 3.
Yeah.
It was a deal they had on at Game. You know, buy this game, get this one free, and I loved it. I loved it so much, I bought it on Steam. So I played it on my old PC. But you've got to remember who publishes Rage. As soon as you said the online store crashed it as well, I remembered who publishes it. It's Bethesda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can think of 76 reasons why that might be a problem. Oh, that upset me more than anything because I love Fallout. And don't get me wrong, 76 as a concept, really good game. In fact, I when it first came out, I spent a good month and a half, 2 months playing it. I really liked it, just walking around exploring the open world, not having to worry too much about story or plot or anything like that. But the amount of controversy that's just surrounding it at the moment, you kind of don't want to touch it. You don't want to go near it. It's like when you're watching late night TV and Bullseye comes on, you just don't want to watch it anymore.
What's the burn in the...
Arc. It's Arc, Blackout.
Oh, is it Arc? Oh.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, because this isn't playlist. This is just bog standard strike. Because it said complete the Pyramidion strike. Didn't say complete Pyramidion strike in the playlist. Although, because you're standing over there, the enemies aren't spawning in, so I need you to hurry up a bit, Lynn.
I'm flying in still.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's just registered that you're you're on your way.
That will be because
Boy.
he's playing on PlayStation as well, I imagine. Although, no, actually, no, 'cause he's got the internet turned off, 'cause he's playing Rage. I don't know. We just have a slow PlayStation.
Yeah, I got really annoyed with my other half.
Why?
She's rubbing it in my face. No, she's rubbing. She plays D&D with a load of YouTubers, and she's rubbing it in my face because one of her friends in there is someone called Ashley, and they were asking what games we're looking forward to coming out this year, and I said, "Oh, The Last of Us 2, obviously." And then I could just hear this giggling coming from the back, and it said, "So you're looking forward to playing my game then?" And I'm just like, I know that voice. Why do I know that voice? It's Ellie. Cool. My other half plays D&D with Ellie from The Last of Us.
Oh, cool.
I was like, oh, that's just not fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough that she plays games online on the regular with quite a few of my favourite YouTubers. So I can't even watch the videos now because just in case they turn around and say, "Why can I hear myself in the background?" Oh dear.
Oh, I miss playing D&D. How did she get into that then?
Oh, she's always loved it. I mean, but I think I think it's just a group she was friends with from Ark, because Ark's all like online on Steam.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, she. I think they all got, because they did D&D style RP on Ark, and it sort of just spawned off from that.
Yeah, I'd love to do that again, but I just haven't done it in years.
Oh, I'm rocking my Izanagi at the moment. Can you remember when the Izanagi literally broke the game?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still pretty broken. Like, it's got the highest damage output of any of next to any weapon.
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah. No.
Don't forget the jump.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for it. Blah! Behind me. Have a grenade, people.
Oh no, I thought I was tether and I jumped over here because I was going to tether everything and I'm not tether.
Oh, you're Arc Strider, aren't you? Oh no, Blade Dancer.
Oh, Blade.
Your Blade. I know it's Blade Barrage, but it's just Blade Dancer just pops out so much easier.
Ah! He didn't die.
It's alright, I've got you. I got you back.
Thank you. Oh, nice.
Orbs, glorious orbs.
Oh god. There's more of them. Ah!
Yeah, they do spawn in twice. Have a grenade.
I'm sure I saw the thing for us to go through. That's why I rushed forward and then suddenly it wasn't there anymore.
No, that was another load of them spawning in. Picked the wrong time to power slide then, didn't I? Ow! I may need reviving. I made it.
I jumped back into it.
Oh my god, did you seriously jump as you landed?
Yeah.
Oh no.
If I respawn, is it going to put me back at the start?
Shouldn't do. Or are you saying it has put you back at the start?
Oh, no, it's put me back by the fizzy thing, so it's alright.
Right. Die.
After setting data on your current position, I believe you said impossible to move 12 times and counting. Here, I'll patch him in. Impossible. Impossible? What could you? No, that's impossible. Impossible. Why? What could govern such an impossible discrepancy?
Sounds like Donald Trump when he gets a letter about his tax evasion. Impossible! What could warrant such an impossible discrepancy?
You should now be entering a Hilbert space. If the taken had not misaligned the pyramid east.
Oh my god! I just ran at the things and I got through.
Yeah, I did kind of. I saw you trying to do that, so I sniped the phalanx before you got to the end.
I
just
was
in
invincible.
case.
Yeah. No, I had my shotgun out. I was going to get him. But yeah, it's.
One,
I really didn't think I was going to make
right,
it.
hobgoblins are down. Where's our boy, Mr. Exotic? There he is. Got him.
Ooh! The phalanx in my face, being shielded by Shieldy Boy. Oh god, I've run out of shotgun bullets. That's not good. Run away.
Oh, that's just not fair. You've got a cross-map shield on one of the hobgoblins at the moment.
What? What? Little shit. Sort him out. There we go. Oh, he blew me up.
Got him. I hate trying to revive with an Izanagi. Because it instantly thinks you're trying to combine the shot. So even if you've only got like one round left in the magazine, it's just like, nope, now you've got 4. It's like,
Oh.
fuck's sake.
There were phalanx down there.
That's right, I got him. Oh, gotta love an arc logic. Hey, there we go. I got arc logic with the knockback, so and sending him flying. Oh, have you played Days Gone yet?
Days Gone. I don't think so.
It's the zombie open world.
This is clearly some kind of trap.
I
think
I Am
watched
Legend meets
the other half
World War Z.
play it. Yeah. I haven't played it myself, but I've watched him play a bit of it.
Yeah, the hordes. Good God, they can be terrifying.
Yeah.
Right, let's try and one phase them.
I haven't got the heavy. Or I would. Nope. He's gone. Oh no, he's going to be
Very close.
Oh, he's going to run around the place being in...
No, he ain't.
Idiot,
He
isn't
ain't.
he?
He ain't. He needs to lose his head and start like doing his little electric spasm thingy before he does that. I couldn't think of like a proper term for it, so electric spasm is about as good as you're gonna get.
Oh,
Did you just try and punch him to death?
I just wanted to shotgun him, so I wanted to get close, but it just didn't want to let me. Whoa! What?
Yeah, it's blackout.
Oh, he got me. He got me. Yeah.
Eat my sword, motherfuckers. Right, get ready to light him up when he teleports. Now. As soon as he spawns in.
Where's he gone?
There we go.
There we go.
Problem solved.
No.
There we go. There's the weapon enhancer. Is that the part I needed? Yep. Just need to do 3 more strikes now. Now I'll take this back to orbit. See if Dorf's online. Because it is now 9:15, so this is normal time to get online.
Yeah.
Oh bloody hell! Toc's online. How long has it been since he's been online? Jesus.
He was online. For
I know he's been
on,
been on a couple of nights this week, but
yeah. Maybe he's got the bug back.
yeah, we got him back. Now we just need the other 200,000 other people to stop playing the game to come back. do 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 do. So do you earn? Hang on. Do you earn points for that scout rifle even if you don't have it equipped?
Which one?
The new one.
Symmetry? Is that the one?
Yeah, Symmetry Remastered.
I think so. In the same way as you do for Ariana's Vow.
Yeah, because you used to had to have it equipped with the Ariana before. Ah, they've changed it. It's no longer a percentage. Yeah. It was a percentage before, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, now they've changed it to out of 400. So if you think about it, if you're just doing strikes, that means you have to do 400 strikes.
Do Nightfalls count as the ones you've got to do?
Yes, you can. Nightfalls, not for the quest I'm doing, but in the Nightfalls can be done for it. Dark chocolate motes for the drifter, and that should finish my Alpine Dash, or at least give me the Alpine Dash. Then I need to finish upgrading it. Right. Jesus, 303 recipes baked. Oh, and you got the undying seal, you git.
What?
You got the throwing knife.
Yeah.
How long did that take you to get?
Ages.
Yeah. It was that. It was the throwing knife. I still haven't got the machine gun. And then obviously the strike bounties
Delirium?
let me down.
Is it Delirium?
Yeah, there's no way. I can't get it now because it's locked out. Which is very annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand, but still. What do I need? I need sniper rifle.
You know, for the Dawn seal, do you know what the secret ones at the end are?
I don't think they've been released yet because there's still another
Okay.
thing to be released with this, isn't there?
Don't know. Legend Obelisk was released tonight, wasn't it?
No. There's another mode being released.
Oh, I see.
But like I was saying earlier, the thing that really annoys me is they've put such great stuff into the game and they've just left it. I mean, you got the Black Armory stuff. You've got the Warmind stuff for a story perspective.
Do you not think, though, Black Armory was put in because people were moaning about lack of content, so they just kind of panicked and put Black Armory in?
No, I think the Drifter storyline was put in because they
Really?
they were sort of just like, we need a new multiplayer aspect. Oh yeah, let's put Gambit in there now. Should we do a backstory for it? No, we'll do that later. It's fine. Because at least with Black Armory, you had like an explanation as to what it was before you got to the actual forges.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Gambit, it was just like, here you go here, summon some Taken, kill your mates, done. Ah, Dorf is finally online. Do you want to send him a party invite?
Yeah.
All I heard from that was, eh?
Sounds like a Minotaur as well. I think Minotaurs came from Little Britain.
Minotaur? What?
You know, the Vex, so when they come up, they go at you. Listen next time you...
Okay.
They do. I've ruined the
Right.
Vex for you forever now, haven't I?
Okay. A little bit concerned, to be honest. And now we wait the customary 5 hours for Dorf to join the party. Have you tried using that scout rifle yet? Symmetry.
Yes, it's quite nice actually.
It's all right. It does seem to be more of a PvP weapon than anything.
Yeah.
Which-
I've definitely been killed several times in PvP by it.
Yeah, that does annoy me when they make a generic I'm trying to think of how to describe it. When they make a weapon that's only designed to be used in one activity.
Oh,
Hello, Dolph.
There he is.
hello.
Hello.
See, that wasn't that long.
No, I don't know how. My PlayStation seemed to load an awful lot quicker tonight. I don't know why.
Oh?
Don't know why. I haven't got like one of those hard drive things, you know, those solid state. They just seem to load a lot quicker.
Are there any small people in your family who may have been on your PlayStation deleting everything? That would be my first
You
suspicion.
mean like Diddy Men?
Yeah.
No, it's all those pay-per-view video movies he's been watching.
No, it just sort of loaded up really, really quickly.
Is it on the goal does Dallas?
Yeah.
Oh God! Silence her screams.
Show her the real sword of Crota.
What's this devil's rune? Is it an exotic or something?
Yeah,
Yes,
you've got to do
the new
sundials
one.
apparently.
Oh, right, okay. Rightio.
You sound like you're 10 feet away from your microphone.
Who, me?
Hmm.
Oh, right, okay.
Or is it just that Randall's got his in his mouth? And
Oh
yours sounds
what?
normal.
No, I'm just
Keep
naturally
bragging
loud.
No, I use my cheap device most of the time, so... hold on.
Yeah, and I'm rocking a pair of Turtle Beach, so that's probably why mine's
Oh,
coming through
same.
clearer.
Is that any
I love
better?
my Turtle Beach. That's exactly the same.
All I can hear is in the background.
Is that no better?
Oh, that is, yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that then. I've also got the radio on as well. I'm listening to the football.
Yeah, and another Discord I'm in, one of the guys in there, he's a big Arsenal fan, and he was at the Arsenal game, and somebody posted a picture of him that they got off their telly, because he was stood right behind some of the players, and they were like, look, there he is, and he stood there with his massive Arsenal shirt on, like grinning and just looking amusing behind them. So they've now taken his face and put it in as an emote.
I would love it.
Oh, my uncle was like that. He's a massive Man U fan. And when Man U had a friendly against Ipswich,
hang on a
this is
second.
like back in the early 2000s.
He obviously doesn't live anywhere near Manchester then.
Yeah, I know. I know. It just
He
makes
doesn't
no
play
sense,
us.
right? But yeah, back in the early 2000s, when Ipswich were actually in the Premiership for like one season, they had to get a match against Man U. Now my uncle couldn't get tickets for the Man U to go and see Man U, but he managed to get in on my aunt's Ipswich season ticket.
No.
Only problem was he
had a Man
obviously
U
he would
scarf
have to
and he
wear an
was-
Ipswich shirt because he's in the Ipswich stand. He didn't realise that the seats were behind the dugouts.
No.
Yeah, so there is now a photo hanging in my dad's living room that he likes to remind my uncle of every time he comes round. Of my uncle,
Oh,
big
brilliant.
smile on his face, cheering his head off, wearing an Ipswich shirt.
You'd never catch me doing anything like that, mate. Never. I would never wear an opposition shirt. Never. Two in particular. Never.
Oh, my dad
When I
actually
die,
turned
I've got
down
contracts
tickets to see the
written
Killers. Free tickets to see the Killers because they were performing at Norwich Football Club.
So, I thought they were really good, the Killers. They just gone sort of missing again, haven't you?
No, they're still about. Well, Brandon Flowers did a load of solo stuff. But yeah, they're still about. They've got an album coming out this year, apparently.
Oh, right, it's okay. I'll look out for that.
As soon as my dad told me the story, I was like, "Oh, why didn't you get the tickets?" And he's like, "Well, it's at Norwich Football Club. I'd never go see them there." And I'm just like, "Give me the effing tickets!"
Right, what are you two up to?
We are just in a strike at the moment.
All right, okay.
Trying to get my shotgun quest to the next step.
How do you start this quest for the exotic?
Just
Ah,
do a
bounced off the
and
planet!
when you get the reward at the end, it comes up as one of the items above the reward.
Just do the sundial.
Yeah. You don't have to do the heroic, just the normal one.
So I've got to go to Mercury. Is that right?
Yeah.
Being a bit brave there, aren't you, Lynn?
I've no
Oh,
idea where
there we
to
go.
Oh.
I was wondering when it would happen.
No, bugger, they've scored. The shit bags.
Fucking hell, that Hydra's got some speed on it, hasn't it? That's the Cyclops taken care of.
Dim not playing, no. Dim decided not to play.
What's up?
Dim.
I don't think I can.
Lynn, I need you to revive me. This isn't the jump. Thank you.
Where do we go from here then?
Where are we meant to go?
Up this way.
Ah, well spotted.
Well, because I've spent the last 3 minutes running around trying to figure out where to go. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
oh!
Oh.
Is that Morse code there, Lynn?
I think it was.
I've been turning into a Futurehead song, apparently. Oh,
Oh, there we go. Right, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. We got this, we got this. Hello, Cow Ellie. That's a weird name.
Yeah, Crowley was trademarked. You know, I started watching Good Omens, and then I got bored about 4 episodes in.
See, when you say that, I don't think of Good Omens. I think of Supernatural. Oh,
Yeah, Mark Shepherd has turned
Best
around and said that we
Crowley
haven't seen the
ever.
last of Crowley.
I'm sure I'm related to him.
What, Mark Shepherd?
Yeah, I am actually related to Mark Shepherd. Not that Mark Shepherd. Well,
Oh,
maybe
a
that
Mark Shepherd.
But yeah.
That show being that good is the work of the devil. I may have watched The Waterboy recently. Mama says it's the work of the devil.
So, Lynn, did you say you have to be on heroic to do this sundial?
No, you don't. You don't have to be. Because I wasn't.
You can just do normal.
Yeah. Oh,
Door is down. Don't know why I went slightly Austrian with that, but hey ho. Door is down.
get to the chopper.
Oh, it's the Cyclops. Fuck you.
Oh, I went to Randle. I went to see Star Wars.
How was it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's lots of like, as a fan, there are lots of moments in it I did enjoy. But as a whole, it was the weakest of the whole, like, new trilogy.
The only thing it did have a problem with was
Palpatine.
towards the end where she's fighting her like brother or whoever he is. That can't remember his name is now.
Kylo.
He's the Kylo, yeah. And they're in the middle of like the Atlantic, sort of. And there's waves, and none of the clothes are getting wet,
Yeah.
so you can't see any sort of shape underneath the clothes and nothing, you know.
Hang on, that's what you're complaining about, that Daisy Ridley didn't get her clothes wet so they clung to her.
Isn't she about 12?
No, she's like 32.
No.
Yeah.
She does not look
any.
32.
I'm sitting there watching it, and I said to her, "You can't see any shape. It's like her clothes are like Gore-Tex." And it was just, her face was like smeared in like Vaseline to make out that she's wet and sweaty. And her
Vaseline.
clothes And the clothes were not well.
Broke out the KY jelly from the makeup
It'll be
department.
CG.
Got CG lube on her face. There we go.
And I just thought, it's just not real, is it? And then I realised I was watching a movie. So, anything can happen in a movie, as you know.
What I was annoyed by most wasn't the fact that they brought back Palpatine, it's the fact that they brought him back without explaining how he was back.
Well, he had the power of resurrection, didn't he? That's how he got.
No, he didn't.
That's how he. Well, didn't he say that to Anakin? If I can resurrect, and isn't the dark side? Don't they have a part of the dark side that they can resurrect the dead?
No, Darth. Oh, I'm going to go like really deep into Star Wars lore right now.
See,
Darth
I'm not
Plagueis
into lore, but
had the power
I
the power to resurrect, but
Well,
Palpatine wasn't really.
Wasn't he one of the ones in that auditorium, like all the Darth Sith?
Yes,
They-
Plagueis had a statue in that auditorium, and so did Darth Revan. So they've confirmed that the Old Republic games are now canon.
Well, that's what I thought. I just thought it was this
What does
thing
that mean? I've heard that phrase before.
What canon?
Yeah.
It means it's part of the main story.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I thought.
Like canon would be The Hobbit to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Non-canon
okay.
would be the fanfics with Legolas and Aragorn. Like the Sam and Dean, Dean and Castiel fanfics that you've probably seen online.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah,
American-
see, I knew it. As soon as you said you liked Supernatural, I knew you would have seen those fanfics.
I just don't get fanfics though, because on the whole, they're not going to be as good as the originals.
I don't know. Some of the fan stories for
Good.
the likes of Firefly are really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I really like Firefly.
What's Firefly?
Oh, I don't know if we can talk to him anymore, Lynn.
I know, right?
I'm not like media centric like you two are. Like, you know, movies and things like that. I've no great. I'm music and books. I'm not really into. I don't like watching things that does all the thinking for you. No bit
Well,
like Dallas.
the main reason Firefly was cancelled after one season, and the main reason for that is because Fox showed the episodes in the wrong order.
Really?
What was that series on the
did they do
television?
It's just the way they decided to air it. I think they aired it over like some bank holiday or something, so they had to move episodes about. But
And
yeah,
they
they
didn't
aired it
realise
in the
it
wrong
was-
order.
Well, what was that television series where they lose like 2 seconds or something? What was that called?
They lose 2 seconds.
It's like
The one where they.
they just pause for 2 seconds, like an alien race have done something to us or something, and we. Oh, I don't know.
Flash forward.
That,
Flash forward. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's when everyone gets like a vision of the future. There's like a 2 second delay, and everyone gets like
That
a
was
vision
never
of
finished, was
like
it?
a year in
Yeah,
advance
that's
or
right.
something.
Wasn't he the fellow
Yeah.
to Shakespeare in Love, like one of those Ralph Fiennes people or something?
yeah. It was,
No, it's
definitely.
the guy from that Heather Graham film, Killing Me Softly.
Don't know that
I've
one.
been over.
Yeah, that was
like
recommended
the
to me
Chase
by some guys on my college course
I've
for
been
reasons that became very apparent after looking at the box art.
Oh.
Well, I hold my hand up. I only ever bought Whitney Houston's first album because she was in a bathing costume. That was all I bought it for. And that did me. Didn't listen to the album. I just had the album facing me all the time, and I was quite happy.
Oh dear.
So there you go.
That in the days before the internet.
Days before the internet, before he realised that people left it down by the railroad tracks. I could never tell if that was like some like urban myth that used to happen, or if that actually did happen.
Probably did somewhere.
Yeah, but you had to pay for it back then, so someone's literally throwing money away. Hold still, you big bastard. Fuck's sake, every time I land the Izanagi shot on him, he's put his shields up. However, the powered Izanagi shot can one-shot the Cyclopses.
Actually, no, that's not quite true, because I also shot it. And I was thinking, Christ, my scout rifle just one-shot the... And then I realised...
No, it was me. It was all me. You didn't.
So I'm looking at the numbers and thinking, nah.
Yes, it was me. Come on, open your shield.
Defeat the
Turn your
barista.
shield around. Have a grenade.
There we go, finally.
Finally. Yes.
Let the hate flow.
Unlimited. That pissed me off as well. They did all these fan callbacks to moments in the old trilogy, but he didn't once say unlimited power. I mean, we got a fairly decent do it, but it's not the same. You just, if it's Palpatine, you want him to say unlimited power.
Well, I enjoyed it anyway. I didn't feel disappointed.
I don't know. Maybe I went into the film expecting too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose if you're really into all that lore stuff, mate, and it's, I just take it to what it is. But I was just a bit disappointed that she wasn't wet right through.
That's quite
Phrasing,
a century.
Tom. Phrasing.
You should have that as your PSN profile.
What is his description? I was really
tagline,
disappointed
yeah.
that she wasn't wet.
All the way through.
I know she wasn't there, and I know she's in front of a green screen, but, let's be fair. My eyes see different, and that's all that matters.
God. Oh, God.
She said I needed help.
So he'll break out the Whitney Houston CD when he gets home.
Is it only used this 3 year?
Hmm?
What was that?
No, I'm just wondering that when I'm doing this thingy, whatever it is. I haven't got a clue what they're called. You know what I'm like with the
Sundial.
Sundial, that's it, yeah. And it just seems to be a bit me and two other fellas, or people in the middle taking them all on.
It's alright if they're going to clear everything for you. That's not really a bad thing. Just sit back and let them work.